Alright, cool. Playing Avowed for the first, well, of course for the first time since it just came out. I kind of been looking forward to this game. I'm aware of the controversy behind it as well, but I figured I'd try it out.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Awesome. Oh, character time. Let's go with this guy. I'll go with this. Let's do this. Godlike feature. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Let's do this. Cool. Whoa. This one nearly tripped me up. I'll go with this. Damn. Got a whole neck beard and everything. Guess we'll do this. I'm not really worried about the face structure. Jeez, these scars are crazy. Yeah, we could do like a tattoo. Background: Arcane Scholar, Court Augur, Noble Scion, Vanguard Scout, War Hero. I'm liking the sound of Vanguard Scout and War Hero. I'll do Vanguard Scout. Attributes. Ooh. You know, one thing I will say, I do like how each attribute tells you like what they factor into. Like might, great all-around choice for dealing more damage. Constitution, improves survivability for players who like to be in the fray. Dexterity, good for builds where mobility and the flexible use of your arsenal is key. Perception, ideal for rangers and casters who favor long range weapons. Intellect, great for wizards who focus on spellcasting. And resolve, good for warriors who need to swing heavy weapons and survive big hits. I like to be in the fray. Let's do this. My boy ripped.
Me too.
I'm okay with the skin tone. just check the hairstyles again. I might do this one actually. Give me my baby. See, I wouldn't mind doing this one. If, you know, I didn't have the neck beard. This Viking look will look sick. Yep. Vanguard Scout, that's good. I'll just do it normal for now.
Beyond sake! Then! Silmes metum! Then! Then Roth! Silmes metum! Lavaru beyond sick!
Let's do that. I don't need that. Yeah, I can do the face. Nah. We're doing Vagabond. Nope. Let's do this. The Living Land, Spring 2831. Damn, graphics look a little crazy. Jeez.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow.
I will say the graphics in the cutscene look
Hopes
good.
of an empire rest upon you.
Who's this guy?
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... We are. As soon as we can find ourselves a boat. But we may have bigger things to worry about first. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire. And it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen. Unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Each head movement is like is a weird wiggle a bit. That's a good detail.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that axe. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived. Well, all the...
Okay.
Good. They look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. Well, I don't suppose they were using that either.
Hey, this game is looking great so far. You come up too? Yep. You can slide. What is it? Oh, okay.
No, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon! We've got to hurry! Zara should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Come on, the fort's up ahead. Why?
Okay. So I guess not everything is...
Watch yourself. There's no healer about.
How did that happen? Ah.
How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
I guess we're going up here.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
They were probably used as a game for entertainment. Whoever's in charge will pay.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Hydra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Roasted chicken.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
What are you looking at?
Careful.
Who disturbs us?
Look out! Now! Gods, is this what they were like? I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Oh, let me, I can't wait to up my looks in this game. I don't like this. Come on, buddy.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Make short work of them.
Finisher, okay. Stop it. Someone else it?
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
This is a team effort. I'll take this.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
say fire? Do I have fire?
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
So there has to be something in here. Oh, what? Alright.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury. How's your aim? Nice work. Gonna let her out, are you?
Nice.
There's an ill. I've got your back. We've got to tell the ambassador about this.
Let me talk to her.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched
Yeah.
your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Hey, I don't look that bad.
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
About to
That's
come
the
off a ship.
Imperial envoy you're talking
wrecked
to.
ship.
Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Roughing up, more like. Same as everybody they arrest. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you?
Oh, just tell me what happened.
Day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killings started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Yeah, let's
Look.
hear a lot more.
We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
You see, because if she turned, if I release her, and it turns out to be the wrong decision, something bad might happen to Garrick. Like, it's one of those situations. I feel like it is.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Fine.
Let's move.
If we live to regret this,
Alright, buddy. Just gotta watch your back. That's about it. Hello? Yeah, you guys better start moving right now. She got the blicky. Guess we just dropped down. I could just came down here. Underwater swimming.
Deeren soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Oh, I can go in here?
Could take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting? To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Deerens, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else?
Ah, okay.
Wheesht. Stay in the tall grass. We can get the job done.
Right. Right. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Hold on, how do you go third person? I'm curious how that goes. Let's see, okay. Oh, so it's not just a button, you gotta go into settings for that. Gee. Guy just jumped and flipped on all. Oh. Ooh. Let's try this out. Oh, okay.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did. Hope there's a fire spell in there to make quick work of the brambles.
Oh, oops. What did I just do? Okay, that should be good.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Like Mavrin's Fury in a book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Seek.
Okay, so they have a range. Oh, Lord, shower. Oh, damn. What is this? Let's look inside here.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Alright. Oh, who the hell just... What was that? Was that you?
I tried to kill them. Why wouldn't they listen?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You
Oh, he's
can't
saying,
kill
okay.
me.
Oh, wait.
No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
I will say the facial animations or the expressions of the face in this game is better than Starfield for sure.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Shackles. They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Alright, buddy.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, he's a straight up raw. Oh, God.
Go back and heal yourself.
Wow, okay. I need a hot dog.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe it. Even saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Anything in here? Take all this, and I think we're good here. Oh gosh, I thought I was stuck for a minute. It's the sarcophagus. Okay, but we're leaving.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Onward indeed. Now let's see what this city looks like.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Oh, this is just like the trailer.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Goodbye, my friend.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
They don't know. Paradis doesn't know.
I'm not cut out for the kind of scrapes you get yourself into. You go on without me.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir, and here I thought we were getting along.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador,
Yeah, the expressions
but
in this game
he's
is
gone,
definitely better
along
than
with our
Starfield.
claviger. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me. If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, the Envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say. They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Kai is a seasoned can't even read. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rowatan Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemies' aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Cool.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some
What is
fresh air.
this?
Grunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Okay.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3-1.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows
Daggerda.
what mood
Okay.
she's in today.
Let's see what you got, sir. A great sword. Wait, how much? Where's my money? How much do I have? Okay, I got 498. Oh, it's a two-handed. I want a one-handed. Do they got any one-handed? I want one. Let's do a pistol.
Nice to...
And how do I sell? Okay. I don't do shields.
Nice to...
Did I just sell my... Oh, I sold my one-handed axe, bro. That's that shit. Can I get my axe
Nice.
back? This guy really gonna sell me for 150. Oh, you done dirt me dirty. Alright. Bastard.
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Now what you got?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
See, no, I wish I knew what this would actually look like. Alright. Oh, damn.
Time to What harm could some new armor do?
Now, what do you have?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you. I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Alright, I'm sorry I asked. Yo, why they... why they put a shot of my character like this, bro? Making me look mad short.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for...
Thanks for taking Kai off my hands.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me
Time to resupply. Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Hey man, I think she likes you.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak... something more like... A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Maybe they're drawn to a spirit there? I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, I'm overwhelmed. I did ask the militia. They weren't risking their lives for a poor shelter folk. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for. I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about. Gods, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Still, I know it's a dirty job. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay. I know that the dialogue is actually pretty decent. To me, it doesn't feel like it's a very
I've come in search
very
of lost
stiff or
Have you heard any
ingenuine, or you know, like this. There's kind of some feeling into it. Wow. This is crazy.
Leaves, letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well,
Alright.
that's our marching orders then.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what do you adherents do then?
Okay. He wants to talk?
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits. I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
We'll see how it goes.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch.
Okay, so I need...
Just in case.
I need materials. Store.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Okay, so I think I understand the party camp. do the cabin fever first.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
One for you!
Who's ready for more?
Oh no! I wasn't paying attention to where I was running to. I must be better. Alright, so I like this.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarps now.
Another glorious battle.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarp holding hands. What do you see? You'd know better than me. Take a look around before we go. Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
There's more over here, but I don't have to deal with them. But I feel like there's something more. Something more to this quest. Just tell her the place is all cleared up now.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. Tainted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out. Obviously, it's strange. Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
I feel like if I tell her to spend time with the Zarb, could end up bad for her. It could be something that we're not expecting.
Are you serious? What does it matter? I can't understand them. We could gesture, point to things, I guess. People do it all the time. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much. I'll I'll make my way back to the cabin soon.
Wow. Are these like the cows?
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. I hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Land? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose. Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palace. Listen, envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though.
I'll just...
The armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
The watermill. Yeah, we'll manage.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Watch the left! Next one's mine!
one for us.
Two-handed range, okay.
Show me what you got! To your left!
Oh, jeez.
Eon, look up, envoy.
Okay. Okay, it's a throwable.
What am I hitting?
What is that a
Nice shot! Okay?
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Yeah, this ain't looking good. Okay, I'm healing.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this over. I can take care of that if you want.
Be on seek. Where's my mark? Aim where? Give me a target. Coming in hot.
Oh, nice.
I got a bad feeling whatever that bear's chomping on.
One for you!
That's a bad way to go.
Stand back.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Let's see how this chest place looks. I'll just have to do the chest plate. I'm not the heavy armor type of person.
Aye, aye. Here we go!
It breathes. It is close.
Okay.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being...
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
This is mine.
Be on seek.
Oh shit.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Not looking so good.
Oh. All right.
That's the claviger. What happened? You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Show me what you got. Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Seek.
Alright, this should be the end.
Next one's mine.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear? I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Yeah, let me go talk to him. Oh, wait, what is that?
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
I've worn a lot of uniforms in my day, but I'm just a humble scramble root trying to get by and help others do the same. I hope that's enough for anyone, Ambassador.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
My schizophrenia is acting up.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and you know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
All right.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us.
Oh yeah, how
Our
so?
memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
If animal sickens after a fight as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck
This
the poison
entity keeps
out,
talking in riddles.
let green things
I'm
grow
trying
in
to
its
figure out
place,
what's going
and
on
we
with the
could
living
give you
lands.
the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
I just realized my character looks like a pretty boy.
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright, so he still follows me, yep.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
You're not asking me, right?
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
You know, if I'm gonna be doing parkour like this, I might as well just try to make myself look like an
The
assassin.
path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Can I survive that? What's in here? Alright. Oh, jeez. Nah, we're gonna go back to the city. Are you friendly? You don't look. You don't look like you could be friendly. All right.
Seek! One for you!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yep. Oh, no. Is there no way in?
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
What's my inventory at? Okay, I still got. Let me save here. Oh, I think I've already been in there, right? Looks, yep.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
What is behind?
Oh, no, you don't. You'll seek.
They try to jump me, my boy. Every structure I see, I just get the inclination of just going to them.
This one's mine. Coming on your right.
Mogren's Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Oh shit.
Beyond seek.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Beyond seek.
Common spare, I'll take that. That was quite the fight, Kai.
Pargrunan built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
These don't look like bad guys. Okay, all the grave robbers, okay.
Work up, envoy. Beyond seek. Another down.
I think we're just gonna head back to the city.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Welcome to Paradis, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
You know what? Hold on.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got things here that even Well wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances.
I really like how spacious this whole area is. Nope.
Well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Damn, Shawty, why you gonna be so rude like that?
Wow. Aren't you the little do-gooder? Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings? Because that's a good start. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
I know, right?
Take your best shot.
Oh, we're just gonna kill them? Yo, she just threw a rock at me and I died? That's unbelievable. Where am I? Gotta go back. I think I'm gonna let you get away with that.
That's far enough, Outlander. We have a problem, all right? And
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation. And not as fun as the kind you get into in this.
me and Pod, we aren't so fond of out. For all we know, you're one of the... Ha! That's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee. And you're not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. Well, ha! Let's make...
Good.
Take your best shot. Next one's mine.
Should have kept your mouth shut.
another
Oh, God,
glorious
run your pockets.
battle.
I like your poncho, Will.
Heard you killed. Time to resupply.
Oh, unique.
Time to.
Alright, then I'll sell you these gloves, these.
Nice to see. I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it. Perhaps, or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now. How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
Protect that pretty face.
Tell me, it was you who found the amulet, yes? Huh. Typical of this place. Nothing is ever lost that can't be purchased at markup from the black market. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A new
Oh yeah, let me see if I can.
like
Oopsie. Dawn Shore. Was I over there? Oh wait, what?
surely needs armaments.
Alright, let's go see the ambassador. You know, while we're here.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so...
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Gilgard could hold
I wish I was a little more dripped out, but we'll have to make do. Oh!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I got shot in the stomach, bro.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
They're imprisoned?
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I guess I'll go find this watcher.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit...
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Any injury?
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Who said that? You?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
This may
This
not be
place
the
is
prettiest part of
huge.
town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same. Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control. You can help us clean up these streets. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwig understands. I assume you do. I knew you'd see it, Mom. You understand what it takes to maintain order.
I'm not saying violence is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy it.
That she was. But right now we won't question it too much. Oh, a chest.
Don't go starting trouble.
I ain't trying to start trouble. Oh, damn, he just...
You there. Are you just going to stand
stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead, huh? Ah.
Envoy?
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
Oh.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself. Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway. If it didn't keep them alive, they weren't skilled enough to use it. Ever heard the saying, a bad hunter blames Galawain for their bow? You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Ooh. $3,000? Man. I'll just take this. Shit's expensive though, god damn.
Good.
Hold on, what's my... Alright.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point. My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead? Because we're twins. She may be older, but that doesn't mean she's right about everything. Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business. I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out. I suppose I shouldn't brag about that to a potential customer.
Okay, so she's more of the mage. Alright.
Yeah, so close. Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess? You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Oh, just a bit of luminous adra. Rather valuable, but nothing against the law. You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. As you no doubt know, luminous adra is a more powerful form of the adra we see out there from time to time. Very, very rare. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the adra and lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Garneth and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying. Any luminous adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from it.
All right.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
Okay, let's do that.
I don't know. Work like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you...
Oh boy.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
I forgot to get potions. Damn.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Left flank! The armor won't hold up.
Oh, come on. This is...
Where's my mark? We'll get him next time. This one's mine.
You know what? Let's see how that girl is doing with the... Is she over here? This is Albert. Is she aware? Okay. Let's go see the ambassador.
no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see him.
You died. But you're here. Gods. Am I glad to see you?
Oh, it's Garrick. Hold on.
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Okay.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Yep, maybe it has to do with
At this
godlike
point,
nature.
I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
You know, I kind of had a feeling the ambassador would be like a very obnoxious character, but so far he seems pretty chill.
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
What did you do?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Cool. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm actually enjoying this game, despite the news I've been hearing about it. It seems to be it's running pretty well. Animations are above decent. Voice acting's not bad. It's overall a pretty good game. Guess I'll keep playing it. Until next time.